simplifying rational expressions. I'm going to start by looking at the denominator because we're adding or subtracting. I need to find a common denominator. So 8 and 12, what is the smallest number that 8 and 12 go into? So I'm going to start with the smallest number. I'm just going to start writing multiples of 8. 8, 16, 24. And each time I write another multiple, I want to ask myself, does 12 nicely divide into that number? For instance, 12 does not divide into 16, but it does divide into 24. So I know 24 is the smallest number that 8 and 12 both go into. So to get to 24, I'm going to multiply by 3. Remember, whatever you multiply on the bottom, you must also multiply on top to preserve the value of the original fraction. And to get to 24, I'm going to multiply on 2 on top and bottom. So at this point, I've achieved 24 in the denominator. Now they need to have the same number of variables of each type. So let's look. This has 2 x's, this has 1. So to have the same amount, we're going to go up to the largest one. So I have 2 x's here, I need 1 more x. So I'm going to attach an x to the right on both top and bottom. Now I have 2 x's on the right and 2 x's on the left. We'll do the same for y's. I have 3 y's on the right. I need to raise this up to by 3 by attaching 2 more. There's 3 total y's and 3 total y's. So the denominator is going to be 24 x squared y to the third. On the left, I have 3 times 3 is 9, but notice it's a negative 9y squared. On the right, I have 2 times 5 is 10 with 2 x's. Is it possible to divide a number out here? Yeah, I could divide 1 or negative 1, but that's the only number that both 10 and 9 have in common. It's not going to help us reduce anything. I can't factor a y out of both or an x out of both. This is fully simplified.